Hello students, welcome to the MongoDB lab videos. Today we are going to discuss on pull operator. Demonstrate how to use pull operator in document in MongoDB. So operator basically removes an specific value from a existing array. Basically it removes the specific value from existing array, values that match the specified condition. So here we have fruit stall, that is collection name. We'll drop it. Click on S button. So collection has been successfully dropped. So fruit stall is the collection name. It consists of ID, which is similar to primary key, name of the fruit stall, that is Janta fruit stall, and fruits it's selling: apples, pears, oranges, grapes, and bananas. So vegetables are carrots, radish, brinjal, and beans. Coming to here, Arya second is Arya fruit stall. Fruits it's selling are plums, kiwis, oranges, bananas, and apples. Vegetables are broccoli, beans, carrots, and onions. So I'll insert this. So click on this play button. So it gets inserted. So clearly you can see two records have been successfully inserted. So there is a query. So there is a requirement that you have to remove two fruits, apples and oranges, in a fruits array. You can see apples and oranges are present in fruits array, and then you have to remove only carrots. Carrot is present here, so from vegetable array. We'll go to first record. In first records, apples and oranges are present here, and carrots is also present. So you have to write a query that it removes two fruits, that is apples or oranges, in fruits array, and remove only carrots in vegetable array. So for that you have to make use of update many and pull operator. So db fruits stall followed by update many means we are applying to multiple records. So pull followed by the array name, that is fruits. So if you are removing more than one fruit, you have to enclose within the square brackets apples and oranges, and you should be using in operator since you are removing more than one fruit. So next is vegetable, which you are removing carrots. So this is the syntax. Before that, you'll find out what are the contents. So clearly you can see Janta fruits has apples and oranges. These two should be removed. In vegetables, we'll expand it. Carrot is there. This also should be removed. So coming to Arya fruit stall, it also contains oranges and apples. These two fruits should be removed. And in vegetable, carrot is present. Yes, carrot is present. This should be removed. So we'll execute this query. Click on yes. So it has matched two records and updated two records. So modified or so we'll find out here whether it's been successfully removed. So coming to your food section, apples and oranges has been removed. Vegetable, carrot has been successfully removed. We'll come to second record. Fruits, apples and oranges successfully removed. In vegetable array, carrot is removed. You can see it clearly. So basically, this is the explanation what it does, how this query works. I'll leave it to you. So this is the scenario. So we'll consider another example. Fruits consist of apples, bananas, and oranges. So vegetables consist of carrots and beans. So we have written the query here to remove the fruits, apples, and oranges from fruits array and remove carrots from vegetable array. So if you execute this array, the output will be like this. Fruits, it consists of banana after removing apples and oranges. So here carrot exists. After removing carrots, it will be left with beans. So basically here important notes are pull only works with the array field. So if a value doesn't exist, value which you want to remove doesn't exist. So MongoDB will simply ignore it, doesn't throw any error. So multiple fields can be updated inside the single pull. So there is another requirement. So for particular record named fruit stall name area fruit stall, you have to remove two fruits, plums and kiwis in fruits array and remove broccoli only in vegetable array. So if you are applying condition to particular record, you have to supply the apply the give the condition. So in curly braces, you are giving the condition as name is equal to area fruit stall. Before executing that query, we'll check whether the uh, plums and kiwis exist in fruits array and broccoli exist in vegetable array. Click on yes. So this is fruits sold by Arya Fruit Stall. Plums and kiwis are there. These two should be removed. Vegetables, broccoli should be removed. Since we are applying to single record, we have to provide the condition here. Filter condition. Name is equal to array fruit stall. You are making the pull operator and fruits array. This is the array name. So since you are going to remove more than one fruit, you have to make use of in operator followed by the square brackets. Then single vegetable you are going to remove, that is broccoli in a vegetable array. After executing, we'll execute this query. Click on play button. So it has matched one record and has modified one record. We'll see whether the plums and kiwis and broccoli are removed. So in fruit section, you can see kiwis and plums have been removed. In vegetables, clearly you can see broccoli has been removed. So basically these are all explanations. So this was the scenario. Arya fruit stall. It consists of apples, plums, and kiwis, grapes. So vegetable section array, carrots, broccoli, and beans. After executing this array, I'll highlight this query. After executing this query, the output will appear like this. Name array fruit stall. Since plums and kiwis has to remove, plums and kiwis are removed. After removing it, it will be left with apples and grapes. So in vegetable array, we have to remove broccoli. So it will be left with carrot and beans. So you can see carrot and beans, apples and grapes. So important points are, if the values to be removed does not exist, nothing happens. It only removes the matching elements from arrays. So multiple fields can be modified in one pull operation. So we are now taking another example here, survey. I'll drop this collection. So it has been successfully dropped. So I'm going to insert survey. Inside that, it consists of ID, results, and item and score are nested fields of field result. Item and score are subfields or nested fields of item results. It consists of item, apples, score 5, banana, then score is 8. So same applies for second record. So I'm going to insert it. I'm going to insert these records. There are two records. So clearly you can see two records are inserted here. So imagine that there is a query requirement. You have to remove the item name equal to bananas and score is equal to 8. Two conditions are there. One, score should be equal to 8 and item should be bananas. It should be removed using pull. So we'll check where this exact this one is present. So clearly you can see it's present in record 1. You can see clearly item name is equal to bananas and score is equal to 8. This line will be removed. So coming to here, it consists of syntax db survey. Since we are applying to multiple records, we are going to use update many. Within curly braces, we are not specifying any condition. It applies to whole document. So we are making use of pull operator, and this result is the field name, and item and score are nested fields. So item is equal to bananas and its score should be equal to 8 will be removed. We'll execute this one query, click on yes button. So it has matched one record and modified one record. We'll find out whether they have been removed or not. So clearly see, you can see it has been successfully removed. Bananas item is equal to bananas and score is equal to 8. So basically these are the explanations. So consider a scenario. We have to remove item bananas and score is equal to 8. This first line will be removed. Apples, it will be retained. It does not match the condition. Bananas, it matches, but score is not equal to 8. It is equal to 5. Hence, this first record will be removed. This record will be removed. So after executing this statement, output will appear like this: id 1, results. So item apples score is equal to 6 and bananas score is equal to 5. So we'll come to another example here. DB surveys drop. I'm going to drop it. Yes, it has been successfully dropped. So here inside the surveys, we are inserting mm, ID, which is equivalent to primary key name followed by the scores scored by particular person. So names are Kauna, Deepika, Umar, and Rajesh. So I will insert it. Click on here, click on S. So four records have been successfully inserted. So imagine that there is a requirement that for a particular person Kavana, you have to remove the elements 0 and 5 from the score array using pull all operator. So we'll check it out whether 0 and 5 are present for Kavana. Score scored by Kavana. So we'll check the scores. 0 and 5 are present. 5 is present multiple times. That is, it's present 2 times. 0 is present 1 time. So in order to remove 0 and 5, we will write the query as db collection name followed by, since we are applying to only single candidate, that is name Kavana, we should use update 1 followed by the criteria condition name is equal to Kavana. So we'll be using pull all followed by array name, that is scores. So which fields we are going to remove? 0 and 5 we are particularly removing. So execute it. Click on S. So it has matched one record and has modified one record. We'll check whether 0 and 5 is removed in scores array. So coming here, you can see clearly 0 and 5 has been successfully removed from the scores array. So basically here these all are explanations. I'll mail you this result, this one working practical exercises. So consider here example Kavana. So you have to remove the elements 0 and 5. 5 is present 2 times, 0 is present 1 time. So after executing this uh, query output will be like this. Kavana, after removing and 0 and 5, it will be left with 10, 8, and 20. So there is a another query. So query requirement is that you have to remove the scores 2 and 1 for all the records, multiple records. So we'll check whether 2 and 1 are present. 2 and 1 is present here for Kavana. So Deepika 2 and 1 is present. It's called down. For Omar, yes, 2 and 1 is present. Here also 2 and 1 is present. So here we are making use of update many. So means we want to remove scores 2 and 1 for multiple records. So DB survey 2, that is collection name, followed by update many. So empty curly braces means it is going to update multiple records. So pull all, basically it will pull, remove the values 2 and 1 from the scores array. We'll execute it. Click on play button. Click on yes. It has matched 4 records and updated 4. So we'll find whether 0, 2 and 1 has been removed, successfully removed. So coming to your first record, we'll check it. So it has removed 2 and 1. Here you can see 2 and 1 is not present in case of Deepika. It has successfully removed. We'll scroll down below. So Umar 2 and 1 is not present. So Rajesh scores, clearly you can see 2 and 1 has been. So 2 and 1 has been removed from all the documents. Basically, these are the explanations. For example, you consider name Ravi, scores scored by him are 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 1. So here in the query requirement is you have to remove the scores 2 and 1 from the array. So after executing this what is a query, you will get the output as Ravi, and 2 and 1 will be removed. You will be left with 3 and 4. So important points are, if score field does not exist, no changes will be done. If score is not an array, it will throw error. So pull all removes exact matching values only. So order of the values, whether it's 2 or 1, 1 comma 2 does not matter. So we'll come to another example. So I'll drop this collection, products 1, 2, 3. Click on yes. So in products 1, 2, 3, we are having some information, ID 100, quantity, how much it is sold, and it's in stock, whether it's available in stock, true, and details, model name are given, make, that is manufacturer. Similarly, it's a manufacturer name probably, and ratings we are using subfields here. By and rating are nested fields of ratings. So by name given Ajay Kumar, rating 4. Tax means items sold, apparel, clothing, kitchen items, electrical items. So our second record it is 101, quantity sold, in stock, weather, and details. Ratings, it is given by Chandana. Rating is how much? 4. So which are the items to be sold here? Have included in array. This tax is an array. So we'll come to the first query. So there is a requirement that you have to remove clothing from array tags. This is the array tag. You have to remove this clothing item by using pull operator. So for specifically it has removed for update ID 100. So we'll check whether it's present or not. Clothing is present in array tags. Click on yes. There's a mistake here. I have not inserted, I think. That is the mistake. I have not inserted. So it has successfully inserted two records. So for particular ID, 100 query requirement is for ID number 100. You have to remove the clothing, that is array value. Clothing should be removed from the array tags. So we will find out for the ID 100 whether clothing is present in array tags. So ID is 100. So we'll go to tags. So clothing, clearly you can see clothing is present in tags array. This should be removed. So for removing, if you are applying for only particular ID, then you'll make use of update one. So here we have to supply the condition, filter condition. So we are making ID is equal to 100. So in that 100, we have to remove the clothing value from the tags array by using the dollar $pull operator. So dollar $pull operator basically removes the specified field from an array. Here array is tags. So execute it. Click on play button. Yes, click on yes. So it has matched one record, modified one record. So particular ID for 100, we'll check whether the clothing has removed or not. So tags, this is the 100 product ID. So tags, so clearly you can see clothing has been removed successfully. So basically these are the definitions or explanations how it works and all. We consider another example. For ID 100 you are given product name t-shirts. So clothing tags are tag is an array since it is enclosed in square brackets. Clothing summer and cotton. So after executing statement, the clothing field will be removed from the array tags. Array name is here tags using pull operator. The output will be similar. Output will be like this: name t-shirt. So here clothing will be removed. You will be left with only summer and cotton. Here clearly you can see. So there's another requirement. There is another query you have to execute. So here you have to remove the kitchen items and apparels from the array tags using pull all operator. So we'll check whether kitchen items and apparel are present in array tags. So for ID 100, we'll check tags whether kitchen items are present and apparels are also present. These two items should be removed. We'll come to below 101. For ID 101, we'll come to tags. Tags is an array. So here kitchen items and apparel has to be removed. Since we are applying to multiple records here, we'll make use of update many. So here no condition is given here. So you're going to use dollar $pull followed by the array name, that is tag. So since we are removing more than one item, we should use in operator, and two items. If it is more than one item, it should be enclosed within the square bracket. So here we are removing kitchen items and apparel. So we'll execute this command. We'll execute this query. Click on yes. So it has matched two records and modified two records. We'll find out whether the kitchen items and apparel has been removed. Click on yes. So coming to tags here, clearly you can see uh, kitchen items and apparel has been removed. Coming to second record, we'll check inside the tags. It has removed the kitchen items and apparels. So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you like the video. If you have liked the video, please subscribe the video. And next in the next coming video, I'll going to cover on array filters. So this is the end of the video. Thank you for listening.